Now let's talk about content campaigns. This is another way to use retarget marketing, and it's very, very powerful. So content campaigns, they're becoming one of the best ways to make sales online. Now you can still send people, of course, to a landing page trying to get the opt-in. You can still, of course, send traffic from an ad to a landing page that's a sales letter or video sales letter and make sales directly. Those certainly still work, but this is a new model that's come about in the last couple of years, and it's getting more and more popular, and it's worth testing in your business. Essentially, you run ads, usually through Facebook. It's one of the better ways to do it, to a content-only page. So let's say you'd send them to a page that has, like a long blog post or some other just nice piece of content, just a lot of content on a page, and there's nothing else there. You could have a small call to action at the very end, like if you're, asking them to opt in or go get another report or something. But many people just send them only to content. There's nothing else on that page but content. But of course, they're pixeled, and then a retargeting campaign starts going after the people that went and visited that page that was just full of content. So then they try to hit them up to get them to opt in for something, or then they try to get them to buy. And many people are having great success with these content-only campaigns that send people to content and then retarget them, and through the retargeting, then go for the call to action or the goal. So it's working very, very well, and something you'll definitely want to try for your business, depending on what kind of content you have for your business. You could retarget, just like I said, by sending them to an opt-in page after they go to this content-only page, or then send them to the sales letter or sales page. But you can also, I've seen people send them to more content. So they'll run an ad that sends them to content. They'll retarget with an ad that sends them to some other type of content. And then they'll, after that, retarget again and try to send all those people that reach both of those pages to then opt in or even to buy. So content campaigns are essentially like the new opt-in list. Because we know people have gone to certain content pages, we can just treat them as if they kind of opted in for a special report, because we can set up a custom audience, especially on Facebook, only for people that had read that content or went to that content page, and then retarget them accordingly. Now, the great thing about content campaigns and any of this retargeting is that we can still track where people are in the marketing process wherever someone goes. So if we, let's say, use the double content thing, you run an ad, you send them the content, you retarget them, you send them the content. Well, when you're retargeting the second time, it's only to people that went to that content page already. So it's a custom audience that knows people visited that specific content-only page that are going to get the new retargeting ads, sending them then to somewhere else, another content page, so on and so forth. But we know where they are in the process because we're tracking every single page people visit on our website. And if some of those pages are only used in campaigns, like a content campaign, then we know exactly where along the way someone is and what we can try to do next to then move them towards whatever goal it is, whether it's building the lead or getting them to give us their money and sell something. So it's incredibly powerful that we can run content campaigns now and retarget based on those, almost as if we're sending out an email to someone that had opted in. Instead, we put a retargeted ad in front of them and try to get them to do whatever it is we want them to do next.